Their senior status the other night going down to Passage, and Thomas Welch gets this final round clash underway here in Lemmy straight away early possession, and for Ballygunner rolled up nicely by Billy O'Keefe, and Billy good use of the hand pass outside as far as Rory Fitzpatrick. Shooting chance for Rory Fitzpatrick, literally a couple of seconds on the clock, but it's gone across the face of the goal and is going to launch this one forward. Runners inside, one of those looks to be Charlie Lenine. He's the intended target for this one. Knocks it down. Jack Prendergast, even though he's wearing 6, is up in the forward division for Lismore. Ben O'Sullivan trying to get it into the hand. Well picked up by Ben, trying to drive forward. Good play by the centre forward. Hits the deck. Referee says that's okay. Ball back outside. Here's the chance for Lismore. Is this the opening score? It's going to sneak inside the right hand post, and Charlie Lenine gets the first score of the afternoon. Off that surface as well. Aaron Whelan brings it all the way across. Iarla Daly was the target there, but reading the script there was Conor Berry. Here's a chance for Ballygunner B to hit the front here in Lemmy, and Berry floats it over the bar, intercepted the pass. Sean Harney and Billy O'Keefe directly, literally straight in front of him. Is that enough to put off Jack Prendergast? No, it's not, because he drills that one straight and through over the crossbar like an arrow. Fan Cappoquin tour in versus Shamrock's game, and also Clashmore Kinselbeg into the semi-finals after yesterday's fine victory over on Ryan. Speaking of fine scores, that's a brilliant one from Billy O'Keefe. In came the Lismore defence in to Ray Barry. Ray turning and twisting. Nice balance, nice control. Is there an end product? Ray Barry right behind that one, over the shoulder and over the crossbar. And Ray Barry gets meter line. Back as far as Rory Fitzpatrick. Again, flicking it back as far as Carl O'Sullivan. All was in that pocket. All was an outlet readily available from a Ballygunner point of view. Philip Power. Again, a bit tight and tense from Ballygunner, and a bit of overplay there, and Philip Power and Scott Fleming. Ball is picked up superbly by Ben O'Sullivan, and the raiding O'Sullivan fires that one over the bar, his first of the afternoon. Billy O'Keefe from this, and in fact it's actually, it is Billy O'Keefe, from this resultant 65, and no need of changing Billy today, because he's showing great energy and pace as he goes forward. Just takes off, and look at the pace as he goes forward. Tackling is good, says Thomas Welch. Ollie Fives in full flight. Ollie Fives off his left hand side. This is going to be another one for Ollie Fives, and for Ballygunner. What a score! Stop Lismore in their tracks. Ball broke to Ollie Fives, being urged to carry the ball forward. We've seen him do it at minor under 20 level over the last couple of seasons. That's a big score by Ollie Fives, and Ballygunner B lead by 6 points to 4. They're going to get possession here again. That's superbly read. Carl O'Sullivan, brilliant reader in the play there for such a young player, 19 years of age. Out as far as Ollie Fives. Little 1-2 there, Tony Brennan. Oh, the pass goes astray. Ray Barry picks up the pieces, and Ray Barry sneaks it inside that right hand post and over the bar. Super score. That's second of the afternoon for Ray. Looking for options. Jack Prendergast battling hard there with Carl O'Sullivan. Tony Brennan favoured to get here, just touches it down to himself, but then loses his footing, and Jack Prendergast could be away here. He's going goalwards. Still Jack Prendergast for Lismore, across to Ben O'Sullivan. Ben with possession, gets the shot in. It's into the back of the net from Ben O'Sullivan. What a goal! No chance. Looks like Ballygunner have it. Rory Fitzpatrick, he ball loses, just went forward there, Hurling on the ground there, but Oisin O'Gorman picks it up free side. Good play by O'Gorman inside as far as the pretty menacing Lismore full forward, and Ben O'Sullivan. Great post of expectation anytime Ben gets the ball. He goes for it again. Ben O'Sullivan over the bar. That could have very easily nestled underneath Keane Troy's crossbar point of view, and outside and wide. Puck out from Keane Troy out to Craig O'Keefe, and Craig puts the hand up straight away to acknowledge, to say that wasn't the intention there from that resultant delivery, and they could be punished here because Ray Barry has possession. He goes by Craig O'Keefe, could use the hand pass in as far as Jordan Shannon. Jordan going forward, he's going to shorten the grip in the stick, and he's going to fire over his first score of the afternoon. Jordan Shanahan. Ray Barry gave him the pass. He still had a lot of work to do, but very, very intelligent. Let's see how he gets on. Well, we said he has a mighty belt to the ball. This one is going to go in, and it's going to sail over the crossbar. Well, what a score by Shawty Barry. Billy O'Keefe strikes this one in. Billy O'Keefe is going to land this one over the crossbar. What a score that is from Billy O'Keefe. It's his fourth of the afternoon. Early intelligence from Paddy Prendergast in the build-up off to Iarla Daly, showing that I'm not only a full-back. I can go up, I can attack the space, and I can put the ball over the bar. That's a fine score. Charlie Lenine, turnover here for Lismore. Chance of another score, and Charlie Lenine fires it over the bar. Second of the afternoon for Charlie. Fives there on the Waterford star. Down the line as far as Rory Fitzpatrick, battling hard here with Hugo Kwan. Picked up by Billy O'Keefe. Still Billy, hand pass inside as far as Scott Fleming. Ballygunner player on the ground. Scott has possession. He's going to shoot off his right hand side. Scott Fleming with the effort, and that one is gone between the posts and over the bar. Good score. Tyler is calling for the ball, is he? He certainly is indeed. It's half time here in Portnave Breed. Lismore leading Ballygunner B by 110 to 9 points. The goal, a crucial score. Ben O'Sullivan finishing that. Had a couple of more goal scored chances as well, but he'd be happy to have taken one. That's been the crucial score of the game so far. To the stand here, part of the Ballygunner backroom team. So away we go here in Portnave Breed, and 30 minutes to decide who's going to claim the championship points on offer here today. Read by Aaron Whelan. Aaron hits the deck there, but does very well to spoon it outside as far as David Prendergast. I think David was maybe expecting a whistle there, but then says, yeah, okay, let's play on. Connor Howard is off the shoulder, driving forward. Good play with Lismore, number 4, and he puts on the burners. Still going forward. Here's Connor Howard on the edge of the 40-metre arc. He strikes it over the bar. What a score by Connor Howard. Well, Carl O'Sullivan, that's a fine strike. Beautiful connection down the line, looking for Tommy Phelan, battling hard there with Aaron Whelan into the corner. Jake Foley, oh, what a first touch from Jake Foley. Got that ball in the corner, turns inside and strikes it over the bar. Oh, what a score. That is a piece of class from Jake Foley. Ollie Fives there, overturns this one, has he, for Ballygunner. Good play by Ollie, and off he goes. Slitter glued to the hurley as he tries to knife through. Out as far as Tommy Phelan. Good play by Tommy, goes all the way back out. Now here's a chance for Berry. That is Conor Berry with the effort, and Conor Berry splits the post. That's a great score by Conor Berry. That's his second of the afternoon from the midfielders. He's actually... Jack is going to fire this one in, and he's going to fire it over the bar. The first half, is this his first of the second? Off his right hand side, straight and through. That is a brilliant piece of striking by Irla Daly, as it is here in Lemmy Bryan. David Prendergast, I should say. Shawnee Barry. Now Shawnee is going to open the shoulders. Mighty belt to the ball from Shawnee Barry. Is that sailing over? My word! That is a super score by Shawnee Barry. Score the app. So Jack Prendergast with the effort, and that sneaks inside that right hand post and over the bar. Great score by Jack Prendergast. 4 to the afternoon. Again, he's been everywhere for Lismore this afternoon. Carl O'Sullivan. Oh, brilliant from Carl O'Sullivan. Just got through 3-4 Lismore tackles there and bodies. Offloads to Jake Foley. Jake with the effort, and this one has gone between the posts and over the bar. Beautiful score from Ballygunner. What about the run from Carl O'Sullivan? Portnave Breed here this afternoon. Jack Prendergast strikes this one in, and Jack Prendergast, bang on cue, fires that one over the bar. That's his 5th. As always, just using the ball important. Maybe a bit on the risky side there. David Prendergast goes all the way back as far as Shawnee Barry. Shawnee's going to let rip with this one. Strikes it forward. Huge delivery inside a 3v3 situation. Orthodox inside there. Ray Barry. Ray breaking ball. Ray Barry shoots. And Ray Barry fires that over the bar. What a score by Barry. Got the crucial scores though. That could well propel them possibly over the line and get another championship victory. Jack Prendergast, big urge to carry the ball. He's going to strike it forward. Jack looks at the post. Jack strikes, and he strikes it over the bar. What a score from Jack Prendergast. Point number 6, inspirational from Prendergast. It is against Ballygunner A, we believe, and with that is it Thomas Welch. Blows the full-time whistle. He does indeed. Victory for Lismore. They will play Ballygunner A in the quarterfinals next weekend, beating Ballygunner B by 120 to 16 points here in the Portnave Breed Sunshine. Lismore certainly had to battle hard for their victory. It was hard earned.